Howdy y'all, welcome back. Today we are back again to play the Case Book of Arne. It's been a while since we last played it, but we are on, what is it? Case 1, Teil, or part, that's what it is in German. Part 2, Nachtzehre. So case 1, the Rheinweiss murder, and Teil 2, Nachtzehre. So yeah, I don't know how far we got into this last time, but I know we started it. So let's just go right in. We're gonna continue. Oh, we've played like 3 hours of this already. Okay. I think we did read some of this already because I couldn't save. So I'm just going to reread it again. But I think I read some of this in the last stream that we left off on. Which a lot of things happened in the last stream. Well, that's everything I learned. And what I know about the vampire Nachtzehre. Nachtzehre. I have no issues with your findings about the actions of the humans, but you say Nachtzehre is known as the Lord of Shadows, and is belligerent and is with a serious appetite. Isn't that far too little to go off of? What do you expect? There's not much in the literature. Very well, I suppose. This case is connected to Nachtzehre's heart, isn't it? Your father likely used it out of his desire to revive your mother. Perhaps it was even the killer themselves who taught the black magic of reviving the dead. The Rheinweiss pedigree is convenient as well. The influence held by nobles can often extend to police, after all. Furthermore, whatever his methods, there we go, that's the intonation I wanted. Whatever his methods, it was your father gathering human body parts. If his mental state was unstable as well, it would be easy to pin all the blame on him if needed. I suppose so, but I'll never forgive him for using father's feelings. Well then, allow me to sort out your information to help reveal said killer. Yes, go right ahead. Oh yeah, the killer's one of these people that's in our group, isn't it? Forgot. Oh, what is all this? Cute! So cute! Right, it's your first time seeing it. Simply put, it's a stage made for my blood. Evilly, bloodily, adorably, Nine-Tata! I thought it could see you cheering up, but stop that at once. I just started doing it subconsciously. Everything I had been stubbornly keeping in came out just like that. Say, Lenny, here's something you might appreciate. Zisha, what is it? Anna's bored all the time, so he practices doing all this all by himself. Oh, Luke, welcome. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the compliment, by the way. I feel like that a British accent would, like, you know, fit his personality. Thank you. I appreciate it. That is so cute. I just want to decorate my room with you. Nope, not possible. The blood returns to my body when it's done. Also, giving him like a younger sounding voice when he's in this, you know, Smallland, that's not even a word, in this smaller state, I feel like it adds to his, the gap between his, full adult form and his chibi form. I'm glad to hear that. And also, I need to clean my room as well. My room is quite a mess. Yeah, I need to clean it up, especially since I brought stuff back from South America and unpacking. I haven't put things away really that much, so I need to clean. I feel like once I clean my room and get a good headspace, I can start to be productive. So I might do that after the stream's over. No, I was talking about you, Lord Anna. Me? Boy, Lenny, you really are strange. Nothing of the sort. Drooling again. Ah, well, you see, when humans get excited, their body temperature rises and sort of lower it. That's sweat. This is going nowhere. Let us ignore Lynn Reinweist. Huh? What? Please, let me join on this too. You become awfully bothersome all of a sudden with this. You become awfully bothersome all of a sudden when the subject is vampires. Just stay there and be quiet. Leave it to me. Let's organize this information Lynn Reinweist gathered. Okay, we'll just say right over that. Alright, first... Hold on a second. You've got a map of the mansion and dolls everywhere? Don't be so surprised at every turn. That's not happening. I'll just ignore you for a while. All that needs to be made clear in this case, ultimately, is who killed Lynn Reinweist's father. Thus, the only actions we need to inspect are those of the humans in the mansion before and after the incident. The first ones to act before Lynn Reinweist received the call from her father were the two maids. First, the short maid left her room to go to the kitchen. In doing so, she met the guard and the chef, neither of whom moved until the incident occurred, yes? Yes, that's what they said. Incidentally, I take it that you asked the guard, the maid, and the cook individually? Well, naturally. I questioned all three separately and they all gave me the same story. In that case, good. Now let's proceed. While this short maid was in the kitchen, another person left her room. Surely you know where she was headed? Of course. To the second floor guest room. Yes. To the guest room on the second floor. Precisely. Richtig. I love the German that they added it. It's so fun. But how do you know what happened in this order? Actually, I was watching from this mirror here. Yes, Zisha saw both maids head to the second floor. The tall maid passed by here first. Oh, I see. In short, if anyone tried to go to the third floor, they would have been witnessed by Zisha on the second floor or the guard in the dining room. I see. Of course, the guard is also a suspect, so we can't fully believe him. But for the moment, there are no contradictions in the people he claimed to witness or the times. In addition, Zisha was generally watching everything, so it should be no issue to proceed like this. Understood. Okay, and then she waited here. Then the maid left the kitchen right around when the gardener was spotted in the back. Action. Okay. Okay. The gardener wanted... Okay, I'm guessing it's still him saying this, so... The gardener wanted to reach the maid waiting on the second floor, but... Look for a way to the terrace. Oh, I have to play these people? Okay. Hold on. Oh, do I have to go that way? Okay. Okay. You'll jump in the mighty enough to reach. I mean, I'm scared if I go to the ladder, they will find me, right? I can't climb this ladder? Oh, I can't. Okay. I can. Take the ladder? Yes. Oh, I'm physically moving the ladder. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I see. Also, he's the gardener, so the dogs don't. Wait, ausgezeichnet. Okay, the dogs won't chase after him. I forgot about that. Incidentally, Zisha also saw the two of them in the guest room. Huh? Then I didn't need to see through Diana's lies? You can generally assume that Zisha saw everything in any rooms with mirrors. My hard work. But they quickly went to a blind spot and I didn't know what they were doing. So Lenny did good. I sure did. She's so happy about that. But there's no way to verify whether what the maid said is true or not. If Zisha hadn't seen it, we wouldn't know she was really in the guest room. By the way, Lynn Reinweiss. Yes? Do you think it'll be impossible to carry the ladder to the terrace on the second floor? I wonder. That ladder's really big. Kai always seems to just drag it around. Also, there's a fence on the terrace. It would probably be hard to do it alone, right? Indeed. Zisha, was there any indication that the gardener left the room alone, then re-entered the mansion? Not just limited to second floor guest rooms. Say, the third floor guest room, perhaps? Unfortunately, I didn't see. Right, understood. Yep, I saw a pass-through. Yes, we get it. Okay, she was the first one to go to his room. Okay. The maid went to her master's room right at midnight every night. But then she recalled that on that day, she had been told he didn't need water. Just around this time, Lynn Reinweiss received a call from her father. Now they both began to move. The maid couldn't be bothered to return the glass to the kitchen, so she tried to transfer the water to the vase but broke both. It's like... Why though? Like, why did she do that? You know? Where would she put the glass? I mean, I'm guessing she put it back in her room, but it's like, girl, you could have just gone back to the kitchen. Anyway. While she was doing this, Lynn Reinweiss prioritized going to her father's room. And there she arrived. Now, as for the maid's actions afterward... The maid wanted to destroy the evidence, but... She picked it up, right? Yes. Clean? Yes. And she took it to her room. Is her room this way? I don't remember who her room's supposed to be. Hello, Copy Flower. I'm doing well today. And I have checked. Do you remember I checked it out earlier, like I don't know how long ago it was, like a month or so ago. I haven't looked back at it since. No, I haven't looked back at it since it's been updated, but I don't think it has been updated yet. And then she took this vase, right? Ausgezeichnet. Perfekt. Obtained the vase. Just before Elise heard... Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, just before Elise heard first witness Burns scream, it seemed she was in the storeroom. Knowing her, it wouldn't surprise me if she was searching for a vase the whole time. She's so dim-witted. That's true. In summary, let's say she took about 5 minutes cleaning up and was searching the storeroom for a vase when you delightfully passed out. What do you mean, delightfully? If only she left cleaning up the vase for later, she could have entered the storeroom sooner. At this time, everyone but the god was inside a room. A convenient time to act without anyone seeing. As for the butler, it's not necessary to give it thought. Given the placement of his room, he'd inevitably encounter someone going anywhere. If he went to the second floor, he'd pass Zisha's mirror. If he went east, he'd encounter the guard. Well, he wouldn't know about Zisha's mirror, but anyway. Well, I'm guessing that he means that he couldn't have moved anywhere at the night because someone would have mentioned him if he did move east or west. Okay, I guess I got it now. That's right. After doing some reading in his room, Gordon apparently talked with Hans in the kitchen. Burns said he saw them too, and there was no contradiction with Hans' testimony. Okay, so that's what happened. Incidentally, what was he talking with the chef about? The food menu for next week and budgets, apparently. What a serious and dull old coot. Dull old coot? That's such a cruel way to treat him. You ate cake 3 days this week? Nice. I had a red velvet cake yesterday because I went to see my grandfather to celebrate his birthday. And I had a red velvet cake, which is my favorite flavor of cake. I had some for his birthday. But I kind of regretted it. I kind of wish I had gotten the vanilla cupcakes. Because the red velvet cake had filling inside of it, and the filling was kind of hard. And it was like, it could have been better. Okay. At 12:30, the guard was evidently called for by your father. Even Byrne didn't seem to know why he was called. I recall your father said something about leaving the house together, did he not? Yes. If that's indeed what was going on, then perhaps the guard was meant to be the first witness. Meant to be? There was a corpse resembling your father, yes? He wanted him to see it and think he had been murdered. Well, though he was in fact murdered. Father, why would you do something like that? But wait, why not just let the maids discover in the morning? Indeed, I can see no merit in making the guard discover it. Perhaps that wasn't in the killer's plan. Well, more possibilities make it all the more delightful. There's nothing delightful about it. And after the guard used his key to open the door, he found you uncouthly passed out next to the corpse and screamed. Hold on, what was that uncouthly for? He's just making all the jabs at us. Oh my goodness gracious. By the way, your father was holding his room key. Who else had a duplicate key? Besides Byrne, the butler, Gordon, and the 2 maids also had keys. That's far too many. Oh, but Elise doesn't have one anymore. About a month ago, she flushed us down the toilet. Since then, she hadn't been allowed on her own. Instead, she has to borrow Gordon's, and if she doesn't give it right back, she gets yelled at. What kind of system is that? So then, back to the short maid. Just before the guard found the corpse, she went to the second floor to replace the vase. Yes, she said Byrne's scream almost caused her to break the vase too. And in response to the guard's pathetic scream, the short maid, Elise, and the tall maid, Diana, the 2 of them assembled. But what was the guard doing at that time? Byrne's extremely averse to blood, so he was passing out, right? It seems he fainted. Okay, richtig. Okay, that was good. Huh? Byrne can't stand the sight of blood at all. For instance, Elise sometimes blunders and cuts her finger, and every time Byrne runs over out of worry, that little bit of blood makes him faint. What a useless fellow. Isn't the fact you might discover a corpse someday the best part of being a god? The best part? You mean the part that you hope never happens? I hope that's a really rare occurrence. On the other hand, impressive he could become a god. Well, at any rate, the maids then called for the others. And they too assembled. Also, I just realized the desktop audio is not on. Let me turn on the desktop audio so y'all can hear the music that accompanies it. Oh, okay. That concludes our sorting out of the info. We also have a sufficient idea of motives. However, before we consider who the killer is, there's one thing I want to confirm with you. What is it? In Rheinweiss, those dogs of yours seem quite superb. Indeed, they will attack anyone but specific people, as demonstrated earlier. Yes, they should be friendly only to myself, father, the gardener Carr. Then why do you think you were attacked? It's simple. There was something different about you. You were attacked, in fact, because they were too talented. Oh, they must have smelt. Oh, I see. They must have smelt the scent of someone who was unfamiliar on her, right? Maybe when she passed out, someone might have touched her. I guess the killer might have touched her, who was not someone who was an acceptable trespasser. I guess, I don't know. Something different. So, just what was it? I'm guessing scent, right? Could it be my scent? You're certain? I am. You're making me scared by making me second guess. Exactly. Okay, ausgezeichnet. After I regained consciousness, I had blood on my clothes, so I changed. Oh, okay. She had the blood of someone who... Okay, I see. But sure, just changing clothes didn't remove the scent of someone else's blood. I didn't notice it myself, but maybe the dogs responded to it. Exactly. I'm sensitive to the smell of blood as well. And though it's faint, you do smell of blood. And it's not your own. In short... hold on a second. What? I'm getting to the important part. Oh, your blood went back, so you got big again. Wait, not that. You can smell blood on me too, Lord Arne? I said as much, didn't I? And so? No, not and so. That's really kind of embarrassing. How's that embarrassing? Look, it's fine. Now... No, it's not. Now that I think about it, I haven't bathed 2 nights in a row. Okay, I see. And now that I'm thinking about it, I can't stop. I cannot focus on what you're saying like this. I want to take a bath. Hey, hold on. We can talk later. Girl, anyway, you could have stayed. Sisha. Lynn, right? I know, leave it to me. Oh, but I won't look inside the bath, of course. I'm a gentleman, see? Yes, so you say. But still, why is Lynn Rheinweiss taking a bath all of a sudden? You definitely don't get a girl's heart, Anna. I mean, you need to get human feelings first. What are you talking about? Does she probably understand why she was attacked by the guard dogs? The note that called for her, the knowledge that she had the scent of blood on her. Clearly, she's the next one the killer is after. Maybe she was just embarrassed enough that she couldn't afford to consider that stuff. Utterly unbelievable. Is that? No, I have no more room to save. Okay, we're just gonna save over file 20 again. Ooh, this is a nice Roman style bath. It's nice. I want a bath like this. This seems like it would be so fun to be in. A big pool with a waterfall. I've seen stuff like that, like the old Roman baths or the Turkish baths. Seems so nice. Ah, I'm revived. Truly, Lord Arne has no delicacy. Real vampires turn out to be completely different from what I imagined. It's really kind of a shock. I've been disillusioned. Perfection as it is, their abilities are still cool. Really now, what is with you, Lord Arne? Come to think of it, I wonder if vampires take baths. I read they can't stand running water. I should ask them later. Well, never mind that. I need to thoroughly wash off this blood scent. If Lord Arne hadn't saved me, I might have died. I don't have the power to protect myself. Of course, I understand that wisdom alone isn't enough, so I need Lord Arne's help. But I really do need to think about how to go about interacting with him. Lord Arne uses me, in this case, to enjoy himself, and use his strength and wisdom to help solve the case. But when I'm saying I'm using him to solve the case, aren't I just trusting that he can do it? Isn't this so confusing? Just what is the difference? Humans and vampires, Lord Arne and trusting, using. Come to think of it, why was I attacked? Actually, there was that note in my room, and the fact that I had blood on me. That wasn't a coincidence, was it? Nope, it was not, according to Lord Arne. Lynn Rhinewise, how long are you going to be in there? Isn't this much too long for a bath? Uh-oh, she dead. I'm scared. Wow, now, Lynn Rhinewise. Oh my god, did she actually die? Did she actually die? Hold on a second. Hold on, wait a second. Killed by the culprit after all. Killed by the culprit after all. Killed by the culprit after all. I don't know how to read that. No, wait a second. Why does it look like she was clawed by a bear? Also, I know that my microphone kind of peaked a little bit. Excuse me for yelling into y'all ears. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I should turn on the microphone just a little bit. Okay, she's still alive. Good. I was like, you can't kill off the main character, right? Right? But I've seen stuff like that before, so. Well, you're still alive. I'll get you out of there for now. Gosh. Lord, no. That was clearly a fatal wound, so I thought you were long since dead. I see. I'm going to die. Even when I'm suddenly on the verge of death, you aren't surprised. Well, I was able to predict it. So, did you see the culprit's face? How is he so... He's just so, like... Goodness gracious, he just does not have any like, sensitivity. And yeah, how is she alive? I'm so confused. You would have thought that she would have... After she got stabbed and bled out into the water, she would have kind of drowned. Suffocated from being in the water. But she was on the edge, but, you know... So, okay, I read that already. They suddenly came from behind, so I didn't see. How you? Excuse me! She's literally gonna die. You gonna say she's useless? That's so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. How useless. That's cruel. It was you who didn't listen to everything I had to say. Right. Not the victim blaming. Come on now, Arne. You can't victim blame now. Come on. What are you laughing about? Mother said she wanted to die smiling. Are you happy to die? That's not it. Did your mother die happy? She said she wanted to live. Oh no, she's crying. Lynn, come on, Lynn. You gotta survive, Lynn. You the main character. You can't die. I see. So, Lynn Rhinewise, what about you? I also want to live. That should be obvious. I haven't accomplished anything, even though I finally decided to do something on my own. I chose to all by myself. I'll catch Father's killer. Ah! No. I don't want to die yet. I don't want. I see. Yet very soon, you will undoubtedly die. Oh no, please! Please! Toyed with by the killer, never to be the starring role. You are a helpless puppet in the end. Just do as a supporting character does and step off the stage of this puppet show. Who are you, Arne? This is disrespectful. I cannot tolerate this. I cannot tolerate it. I was liking you, but this is kind of too much. How dare you disrespect her like this? But I'll give you a small mercy. If you have any last words, I'll hear them. She's gonna say, drink my blood. Is my blood? I didn't quite catch that. Please, suck my blood. Oh my gosh. Lynn Rhinewise, you... Oh. Why is he laughing like that? I'm scared. Hold on, I thought he was a good guy. Well, he's an anti-hero, kind of. He's not really a good guy. I'm scared, though. Hold on. Why are you laughing like that? To think you'd be saying that even now. Oh, for real? Is that true? Those who have their blood sucked by a vampire become the vampire's puppet, gaining miraculous healing. But just like it sounds, a puppet is a puppet. With no sense of self, they only obey the vampire. So you're saying you wish to live, even if it means becoming a true puppet. I don't think she even thought that far ahead. She been asking you to drink her blood directly from her since y'all first meeting. She just wanted to do that because she thinks vampires are cool and she wants to get turned to a vampire. I don't think she was thinking that deep. Yeah, okay, I was like, yeah, I was like, I don't think that's what she meant. Ah, but we're talking about the vampire fanatic, so that's not what you meant to say. A puppet is not a vampire, so puppets are not immortal. As such, they cannot recover from such a fatal wound. You want the blood of EN-VTuber, don't you? I don't need the blood of EN-VTuber. Oh? Lord Arne is fine. What do you mean? Give me Lord Arne's. Please, give me Lord Arne's blood. My blood? Yeah, I was like, I'm confused. Isn't he just a composite of all the different vampires that make up EN-VTuber? How is that different? Is that different from the blood of EN-VTuber? Answer me, Lynn Rhinewise. Also, I keep saying Weist. It's supposed to be just Weiss. Don't just go ahead and die, you. Very well, Lynn Reinweiss. You may live a little longer. Wow, okay, we actually get the vampire bite. So you can still use your voice. Don't speak in the middle of it. Did it freeze? Hold on. Okay, no, it didn't. Spicy. I feel like I've done something I really shouldn't have. There. The blood-sucking you so desired. Rejoice. I guess it is, but... What the heck was that reluctant blood-sucking? You seem able to move well enough. Also, how does sucking her blood give her his blood? I'm confused. Does he have... Is he like a snake? Like those snakes that have venom that can ooze through their fangs? Does his blood... Can he send his blood through his fangs into the veins of his victim? Thank you very much. There's no need to thank me. After all, in just a few minutes you'll become a mere puppet and meet death. Before that happens, answer my question. What do you mean, my blood? By Lord Arne's blood, I mean Lord Arne's blood. Yes, I'm asking you what it means. The blood that runs through this body is that of my one remaining heart. In short, it isn't mine. Maybe that isn't true, but the blood of the other kings is there too, right? Indeed it is. If you dissolve salt in pure water, it becomes salt water, right? There's no turning it back into pure water. I thought maybe this is the same thing. In other words, the one heart serving its master and 8 other kinds of blood mixing in, that is what my blood is. And now, my blood is mixed in there too. Oh, interesting. Okay. Indeed, vampires do not digest the blood they drink. It mixes with their own and enters the body. I see. An interesting thought. I'll keep that in mind. So please, don't make me sad by calling yourself a puppet. Quite a thing to be told by someone about to become a puppet. Well, Lynn Reinweist, I no longer have any use for you, but I'll at least extend the time until your death. Shall we enjoy a last conversation? I was thinking about the relation between humans and vampires. No, me and you. Is she actually gonna die though, for real? I'm scared, like for real, give her a sip. She needs as much healing as possible. Come on now. Please don't die, girl. You gotta stay alive. And I thought so deeply about it. I just got myself confused. I trust in your strength and wisdom. Even now, I think they can solve this case. But you were using me to investigate the mansion, right? Exactly. Trusting, using, it's all a matter of distance between hearts. I had no other option but to get your help, but I'm sure, even if I refused to investigate, you would have found another way to solve the case. Naturally. I expect I'll have no problems even with you dead. Well, of course, you have plenty of information now. However, with the death of my client, my duty to solve this case also disappears. No, I'm gonna solve this case. Just give up already, Lynn Reinweiss. What are you trying to get at? You mentioned relationship with me. Lord Arne, I'm going to use you. Use me? You? A human? Such a fool up to your last moments, Lynn Rhinewise. You are at least a little amusing. But do you think I would accept having you use me? If I let myself be used, it would not be interesting. Ah. But if that weren't interesting turn of events, what then? When I said I was going to use you, I truly believe in your abilities. I can't imagine how to be able to solve this case without your help, Lord Arne. So until the case is over, use me. Have me dance in your palm and entertain you. Go ahead and use me as a tool, if that really is the appropriate stage for me. So, the show we've been having up until now wasn't appropriate for you. Of course it wasn't. I'm not a puppet. I'm a human with my own will. There's no way a puppet show I've been a part of until now was where I belong. I'm the star of the show. Only I could be the lead role in this case. In a play in which I'm not the star. It's a complete piece of junk. Wait a second, girl. Where did this personality come from? I didn't know you had this personality to you. You want me to once more put on a show where you are the star? I mean, she was the main character, obviously, but I never thought she saw herself as the main character. Lord Arne, are you saying you could only put on a puppet shows made of blood? So, I am the manipulated human with a will. As a human, keeping her human? Belen Rhinewise, did you not say it yourself? I don't understand the feelings of humans. Do you think I can put on such a show? You could always use me for guidance, right? I'll certainly let you do so. And doesn't the added difficulty posed by you not understanding make it more difficult? Delightful, I mean. Furthermore, my delightfulness is Lord Arne approved. Indeed. I've never met a human such as delightful as you. No, I've never met a human as delightful as you. And you know, if I'm the audience for the stink of a show we've had, I'm booing the heck out of it. I'm here thinking, give my money back. And as a client too, I'm terminating my contract with this lousy detective. I've already paid the fee up front, so I have a right to take it back. I see. Terminating the contract. And paying you back. I never thought of that. How delightful. You are truly delightful in Rhinewise. You'll give it back, won't you? My blood? Are you saying that with a true understanding of what it means to give you my blood? Yes. I'm kind of confused though. Hold on. Like, this is kind of confusing me. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just riding along with the pace of the story. But I'm a little confused. Trading our blood. In other words, performing a blood pact. And turning you into a vampire. However, I should make it clear up front. There's no guarantee a blood pact will succeed. Even so, if there's a chance I survive, to both use you and be used by. Okay, this is how I'm understanding it so far. She's about to die. She has a fatal wound. She had a blood suck, so now she's gonna become a puppet. She's gonna convince him to keep her alive by saying it's interesting in a difficult challenge for him to manipulate her as a human with a human will and human feelings, being a vampire who doesn't understand human feelings. And now she's going to use him like he's using her for entertainment. She's using him for the case, right? So they have a mutual usage transactional relationship, I guess. And what else is going on? Swapping blood though. I'm confused about the termination of contract, taking back the payment, and swapping blood. I'm confused about how did that all come about. I'm confused about that. I'm not going to die. Right. Get up, Lynn Rhinewise. Have you any final words as a human? Even if my body becomes a vampire, I'm sure my heart will remain human. I see no need for final words. I see. Then let us begin, Lynn Rhinewise. Okay. Ye of pure white, be dyed crimson in your eternity. Oh, not eternity, in your entirety. Thy soul will be forever entrapped here, your body rendered meaningless. Upon the name of Arne Neuntöter, this I declare. The name of our new buffoonish compatriot is Lynn Rhinewise. Oh, okay, he's making her. Oh, I see. He's joining her into the pact that created him as a vampire. Okay, I see. Now, let us dance together joyously. Now, let us dance together joyously. Oh, okay. I see. So she's taking part of his blood. Okay. The rest is up to you, Lynn Rhinewise. Rise once more onto the stage. And that is the end of this Sal 2. Okay. Interesting. I'm still a little confused though. I'm still a little confused, but we're just gonna see what's gonna happen. Okay, that was nice. That was very interesting. Okay, so she's a vampire now. Is she a vampire forever though? Or is this just gonna last until the case is over? I'm a little confused about that too. I need to rewatch this so I can like understand what's going on more clearly, more thoroughly. But about the killer though, I have to think about who's the killer. It sounds like she's just a vampire now. Okay. Okay. That's basically the gist of everything I need to know. I just need to know that she's a vampire. However convoluted the convoluted way that she got him to form this vampire pact, maybe that's not, I don't need to think about that too much. I just need to know that she's a vampire now. Who do I think killed? I think we could eliminate. No, oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't think I can eliminate anyone. Because the blood, because I was going to say that maybe the blood that she had on her is the blood of the killer. So the killer can't be someone who the dogs would not bark at, because the dogs barked at her from smelling the blood of someone, smelling foreign blood. But that won't make any sense, because I think that the blood is actually from the corpse that was used to replace her father's corpse. So that wouldn't matter. It's, so that doesn't eliminate anyone. I need more information. Hold on. Let's see what Zisha has to say. Yoo-hoo, we meet again. Enjoying the case? Okay, on to real business. Anna's about to find the killer, but do you want to try finding them first? Don't worry, you've got all the information you need to reason. Like, we do? Like, I'm a little confused. Okay, I'm going to try to do it before Anna does it. I'm going to try to do it before Anna does it. All the information you need to reason things out. Though, it looks like Anna will need a little more time to notice. I need more time to notice. Okay. Well now, who could the killer of Lynn's father be? Oh, me? Heck, I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did. So that's that. Give you your best shot. Hold on. I need to wait. Hold on. Okay. Don and Kai were together the whole time, right? I believe so. I don't. But they would have a reason. Hold on. Burned. Okay, I don't think Burned would do it though. Burned has a phobia of blood, so I think Burned is out of the question, right? I believe he is, because he wouldn't be able to tolerate all that blood on the at the scene, or even handling a corpse whose head was decapitated, right? So I think he's not the killer. Gordon would have been noticed if he had went up the stairs, so I think Gordon is safe as well. I think Gordon and Byrne are both safe. Hans saw Gordon, but that didn't mean Hans was innocent. And also, both Gordon and Hans were in that little moment when they were both attacked for some reason. Oh, never mind. That was Anna. Anna did that. Never mind. I was like, he could be faking, but no, Anna probably did attack them because he was on a rampage. Never mind. Forget that. Okay, so my suspects right now are Hans, Elise, and Kandana. I can't eliminate them just yet, even though I'm not as sure about them right now. But I can't eliminate them like them too. Lynn and Anna are both also on here, so I don't know if they're supposed to be suspects too. Does that mean Lynn and Anna can both be the killer as well? I don't know. I don't think that makes sense for them to be the killer. Got it? Oh, right. You messed up with your reasoning here and there on the way here, huh? Too bad. Too bad. I had a reward for you and everything. Well, if you feel like it, try getting here one more time. The parts that matter for my reward are the confrontations with the maids, Diana and Elise, as well as the guard Burned. Don't mess them up this time, alright? Okay, this is the end of the installment of Case Book of Arne. Alright, then, see ya. Confrontation with the maids and the guards. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We're gonna start Tal 3, part 3. I just need to open the game back up. Hold on. I'm going to give an answer before he reveals it. Before Anna reveals it. I'm going to try to give an answer before he reveals it. But I just don't know yet. Okay, let's start. Okay, I don't need to look at that again. Oh, this is cute. Last time on the Case Book of Arne. Hold on, where's Lynn Reinweiss? Lady's a little busy right now, so I'm a substitute. Then can we not do this? Well, come on, I made my own puppet and everything. We gotta. They're cute, though. It's cute. Now, explain what happened last time. Lynn Reinweiss began an investigation on this case. An old coot told it of the darkness concealed by the humans in this mansion. And it seems everyone had a falling out afterward. Oh, poor Lenny. Also, Anna, you got taken over by Noxera. I got caught off guard, that's all. After that, Lynn Reinweiss was nearly killed and we performed a blood pact. But the odds of her reviving as a vampire are roughly 50-50. What's gonna happen to Lenny? You think I care? Well, it's about time to begin the Case Book of Arne. Looking forward to seeing how things go for Lenny. Please leave me out of this next time. Oh my gosh. Anna, ever the tsundere. I don't even know if that's the right. I don't even know if that's the right data type for him. He doesn't seem quite the tsundere. But he gives that sometimes. I love that opening. It's so good. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Where am I? Only daughter of the Rhineweiss family. Nobility 5 stars. Eagerness 5 stars. Curiosity 5 stars. Lynn Rhineweiss. As I recall, I drank Lord Arne's blood. But why did I end up here? Ah! I don't have the pendant Mother gave me. Did I drop it somewhere or? Did Arne take it? Now that you was puppet? What is that over there? What is that? I love how the instructions are just a question that repeats what we just said. I'm scared now. Lynn Rhineweiss rests here. Excuse me? My grave? I can't. Did I actually die? Oh, did I actually not go through? What the heck? However, I should make it clear up front. There is no guarantee that the blood pact will succeed. Could it be that the blood pact failed and I died? I kind of think it's that since she became a vampire, her human self died now, so she can't live as Lynn Rhineweiss no more. But I'm like, if that's the case, why can't she? Why can't she be the vampire head of the Rhineweiss family? That would be so cool. Or maybe this is just a dream. Maybe this is a dream. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die! Mother! Oh. Hold on. I just felt something. The base of the tree? Check the base of the tree. Ah, there's a shovel here. Maybe I can use this to dig up the grave? Oh my gosh. Should I dig here? Oh, you know what I think? Hold on. Maybe, just like the killer replaced the father's corpse with a fake one for the plan, maybe he also had a corpse for Lynn Rhineweiss. And maybe after she was taken to be a vampire, she was whisked away from the scene by Lord Arne, and in her absence, well, no, that wouldn't make any sense though, because the killer would be expecting to have the real corpse of Lynn Rhineweiss to be killed. Okay, never mind, that doesn't make any sense. Ignore what I just said. That don't make no sense. Mother's pendant. What is it doing here? I'm glad I could find the pendant, but what do I do now? Am I going to be here forever? Is this her mother? It's all right, my dear Lynn. That voice was. The pendant's glowing? Okay, now there's a bridge. A bridge? There's no mistaking it, that voice. It was Mother. Is Mother up ahead? Proceed ahead. Isn't proceed ahead kind of redundant since proceed kind of means to go ahead? To go before? Okay. I can faintly hear music. It's a lullaby Mother often sang for me. I knew it. She must be up ahead. The girl began walking in the direction of the sound. If you have trouble hearing quiet sounds, click the pin to determine the right way using the strength of its light. Okay. Let me try to just use my headphones though. The sound's gone quiet. Seems to be guiding me somewhere. Well, I'll go in the direction of the sound. Yeah, this is loud. Okay. Wow, that was easy. Oh. Mother! Father! Mother, it's me, Lynn! Father! Father, are you done yet? How strange. I read the instructions thoroughly, but I can't get it to work. He's not looking at me, and he can't seem to hear me either. Besides, Mother is me when I was young. You said the same thing 10 minutes ago. I'm sure you have got it this time. Oh, here we are. Father, hurry, hurry! Right. Oh, that's so cute. That's right. That's how we took this photo. Rose, I'm glad I could meet you one last time. Yes, honey. Do they know that this is a... Oh, like this is the afterlife. He knows that he's dead right now. Well then, I'll be on my way. So long. I love you. No, I loved you so many times more. That you did. Father? I'm going, Lynn. Going? Go on then, Father. Why are the two Lyns though? I'm so confused. Mother, I'm going to play too. The trees are calling for me to climb them. Oh dear, make sure you don't hurt yourself now. Okay. This isn't quite how I remember it. After the photo, we ate our lunches together. What exactly am I looking at? What are you looking at? Mother, I'm here. I'm right in front of you. Yes, I knew the whole time. Huh? Mother? It's been a long time, my little Lynn. You can see me? Of course. Oh, that's so sweet. She's so pretty. Rose is so pretty. Mother! Mother! I've been trying so hard. Yes. You done me proud. Ever since you left, Mother, the whole time. I know. You done your best and done nothing wrong. There's so much I want to talk to you about, Mother. Unfortunately, there isn't much time. Mother? Heave ho! Excuse me? Lynn, you can't come here just yet. What do you mean? That's a secret. What? It'd have to be a bit before I can have a leisurely chat with you, but for now, go into this light, okay? But I don't want to. I want to stay with you. No, some other time. Mother. Do you come with me? Do you come with me, Mother? That's not possible. But remember this. As long as you hold that pendant, I'll be watching over you, Lynn. No, Mother! Go on now, Lynn. Phew, that was a close one. Oh. Oh, oh, goodness gracious. Naturally, I couldn't let her see this. Best of luck, honey. Oh. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me just finish reading this because I don't understand. I'm trying to understand. Since you can't come to heaven, I had to come here. I'm not able to go with you, but I'll wait here as long as it takes. Atone for your sins and please come back. Wait, is this hell? Hold on, wait. Okay, so is she saying, okay, so did she cover up hell and make it look like heaven? And then when she disappeared, she showed the true facade. So that means her father went to hell for his, I'm guessing for his conspiracy and the murders, right? The murders that were committed to get the body parts for the revival of Lynn. I'm guessing that's what he's in hell for. And she has to go to hell now too for some reason. Atone for her sins. I'm confused as to which this is they're talking about. Does that mean her becoming a vampire? Is that a sin? Is that what made her go to hell? And she's waiting there for her to come back to hell when she's done with her time on Earth? When the case is over? Why did she have to go to hell? I'm sad. I'm just assuming that's what that's supposed to be. Oh, you're awake. Former heinous vampire detective, private detective. Attitude 5 stars, height 1 star, ability 5 stars. Arne 9 Töter. Well then, that means you become a vampire. I take it you're overjoyed. Mother! Mother! What is it, Lynn Rhinewise? Why are you crying? I don't know, but for some reason it feels like I got to meet Mother. Mm-hmm. Mother! Mother! Better now? Yes, I've calmed down. What's with that look? Now that I've calmed, I remember a thing or two. There's a lot I want to say, but first things first. Why am I wearing my tracksuit? Uh-oh. That means he had to dress you. And also, not wearing underwear? That's your first things first? I wasn't nothing but a towel. I mean, I'm grateful that I'm not in just a towel now, but I'm sure you must have carried me here and put my tracksuit on me, Lord Arne. I thought it'd be fine to leave you alone, but Zisha insisted I get you dressed. Then you should have put on my underwear too. If you'd just done that, I would have been able to let it slide like Lord Arne saw me in you, but there was no help in it. Why does it... Okay, wait. Why is she so stuck on the fact that he didn't put on underwear? I mean, besides the fact that it would have been better to have underwear on underneath this tracksuit. Why is that... Why does not having underwear not let it slide? I'm so confused. Wouldn't it kind of be more embarrassing to have him put on underwear for you? I feel like that would be more embarrassing, right? Wouldn't it? But you're supposed to change underwear, yes? It's in that dresser! Wait, why do I even have to tell you that? You're the one who shouted it out. I'm gonna change, so please leave. As I said before, what does it matter seeing you nude? Window! What am I, a dog? Alright, I'll come back in a few minutes. Oh my gosh. There's a lot to think about, But I can't get started without putting on underwear. Oh my gosh, girl. The girl decided to put on underwear. Why did I have to narrate that? Excuse me. I'll change my tracksuit too, just in case. Just in case for what? I knew it was the right call to buy 20 of the same one. That's too much, girl. Now I can finally settle down and think. Oh, that's right. My investigation notes. Ah, they're in the cabinet. Why is he methodical about? I'm assuming it's that kind of thing, right? Okay, here they are. All prior information added to notes. Make use of it if you're having trouble reasoning. Ah, this storybook really brings me back. I mean, this isn't the time. Wait, how do I see that? Hold on. I don't know how to look at my notes. Hold on. I should look at the controls. Wait, I'm about to go look at my VOD so I can look at the controls. So I can see how to go to the notes. Okay. Menu, I have to do X, escape, or right click. Okay, but I'm guessing I can't do that right now because I'm in story mode right now. I have to wait until she's done talking. Okay, but I'm gonna try to look at the notes so I can reason who I think the killer is. Big Red Hood Chapter 1 is added to collection. Collection items also appear in the notes menu, but are unimportant for beating the game. You may find one in the dresser or bookcase when exploring a room, so look for them if you wish. I like to sit down for a bit and sort things out. I should be looking out for that too as well. Where should I even start? Hey, Lenny. Zisha! Jeez, don't stall on me every time. Wait, it's not like I'm trying to or anything. An unstable entity existed within mirrors. Charm, 5 stars. Ears, 5 stars. Mischief, 5 stars. I love his outfit so much. He's so cute. He's so fashionable. Since you were revived, I guess you became a vampire. Congrats! I guess so. Lord Arne said that too. I'm not human anymore, am I? I hope we can get along better now as fellow non-humans. Right. Well, it might take time to accept. But it's no use crying over spilled milk. Just gotta keep moving forward. Though for real, I thought you'd be rejoicing more. It was so sudden and I didn't have a choice. So I guess I don't know how to feel. Would you mind helping me sort out things in my head? I think it'll be better talking it out with you than talking about it by myself. And I doubt Lord Arne will understand if I talk with him. Sure thing. Let's get your head as refreshed as your tracksuit. Were you watching? Whatever could you mean? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I knew Zisha would be watching. I knew it. He's in the mirrors. I knew he'd be watching. Zisha, I thought you were supposed to be a gentleman. So, what are we starting with? Let's talk about... We'll do vampires first. I want to deal with the killers at the end. I'm a vampire too, right? Uh-huh. Since your blood pact with Arne succeeded. It doesn't really feel real. It's like, you know, power. I'm brimming with power. Keep your distance from the vampire pure scarlet, Leonard Rodweiss. I thought it'd go more like that. Girl, you've been watching too many. You've been watching too many movies. You read too many comic books. Not that I know much about this whole thing either. You'll probably start noticing changes, you know. Might be able to turn into a bat soon. I could become a bat too? Well, yeah, you are a vampire. I can't wait. You're gonna be zooming out of control if Anna's not around. Ah, next topic. Okay, killer, come on now. Let's talk about the killer. About the person who attacked me. Did you see them, Zisha? If I did, I would tell Anna for sure. I'm not cruel enough to just overlook that. I see. Is that true? I don't know. I mean, I kind of think you a decent being, but you said you wouldn't tell us who the killer is, even if you did. And at the end of every episode, you'd be like, I don't know who. Heck, if I know who did it. But even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. So I don't know if I should trust you on that necessarily. But why was I targeted? I mean, because you were stumbling around alone and easy to target. But they let me go before when I was in Father's room. If they wanted to kill me, couldn't they have just done it then? Ah, right. There was opportunity to kill you easily, huh? Maybe there was a reason why they didn't. Well, if it were me or Anna, we'd accept just cause as a reason. Is that how you think, being non-humans? That's right. You will too before long, Lenny. I feel like it wasn't just because, even if that in itself is a just because hunch. Well, no point mulling over it. On to the next thing. Right. What's gonna happen to me, I wonder? Oh, what do you mean what'll happen? I mean, because I'm a vampire, I might attack humans, or... Ah, that. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you're right. Also, Lord Arne says the only blood he drinks is what his clients pay him. So... Okay, is this a flashback or is this happening right now? Don't listen to this, Hamburg. Gordon got angry at me once more today. An ultra clumsy maid, bad at formal speech. Chose 2 stars, klutz 5 stars, formality 2 stars. Mistress, is something the matter with? Oh my gosh. This reminds me of those people online that try to mimic early modern English, like the English that you might hear in Shakespeare or the King James version of the Bible, like that type of English that she's trying to do. Kind of reminds me of that. And they put ith and ist in all the wrong places. And I'm like, no, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. I don't know, it's just a little pet peeve of mine. Like this is like her shtick, you know, so I don't really mind it. But when people try to mimic that style and they do it the wrong way, it's just a little thing that irks me. I was most definitely not talking as to a doll. The girl slowly approached the maid. Okay, what's going on right now? Her face is shaded. I'm scared. Okay. Mistress? Does something be the matter? What? Oh, she's hungry for blood right now. Eh? Didn't they say something-y? Something? Something-y? I'm confused. How do you pronounce this? What? Your blood! Oh no! Verily and forsoothly! Oh, is that just an imagination? Oh. Okay. I thought that actually happened. Yep, nothing like that should happen. I'm a little curious about why you picked that maid. Because it seemed like her blood would be tasty. Ah! So these are the vampiric urges? Nope. But actually, when I said you don't have to worry, I didn't mean that you could endure the urge to suck blood. Huh? Hold on. I need to blow my nose right quick. I meant you stop being bothered by attacking humans. Oh, I was like, wait, I'm confused by that sentence. Okay, I get it. Oh. You already don't feel bad for every piece of meat you eat, do you? It's the same thing. That can't be. Anna doesn't seem to have especially severe urges on account of his body being seriously weird, but as a regular old vampire, Lynn, I'm thinking you can't avoid it. I mean, you became a vampire knowing that, surely. Suppose so. Well, if you don't like that, see if you can put up with it for now. You can probably manage until this case is solved, at least. I see. If there's no worry about me attacking the people in this mansion, that's good at least. Once this case is solved, I won't be able to stay in this house, will I? I guess that's natural. I chose this myself, so I have to keep a firm resolve. I hope she can find a way to work around this. I want her to stay in this house. Actually, no, she probably shouldn't stay in this house. This house has a killer in it. It's been ravaged by death. She probably don't need to stay in this house. But I hope she can still live as Lynn Ronweiss. I don't want her becoming a vampire means that she can't live as Lynn Ronweiss. What are you doing? Oh, Anna. I was having a fun chat with Lenny. With Lynn Ronweiss? Ah. Well, I'll leave the rest to you, Anna. Well, Lynn Ronweiss, about our next step. Yes? What is it? Now that I'm a vampire, I'm not afraid of anything. Come at me with everything you got. Why are you so high energy all of a sudden? I've got this amazing vampire power. Like, wow, I can handle anything, you know? Girl. This is literally my face behind the screen right now. Truly, Lynn Ronweiss, does your idiocy know no bounds? Sit down and listen to me. Aww. Listen well, Lynn Ronweiss. Okay. So, now you've been revived. Wouldn't you say it's time we start bringing this to a resolution? Did you figure out who the killer is? Okay, wait. Hold on, wait a second. I need to, wait. I wouldn't look at the notes before he came back. Oh, gosh, I should have looked at them. No, because I only got them after I changed my clothes. Is there no way I can look at the notes right now? Hold on, I want to save. Naturally. All that remains is to do as any great detective does and corner the culprit with all present. God, I can't. Okay, I'm pressing buttons. I'm skipping it by accident. Hold on, let me go back and reread that. Okay, I'm just gonna have to guess based on what I remember. I can't go back and review the notes right now. It'd be boring to just say surely. Okay. Oh, come on. thus I require that those in the mansion be assembled somewhere. But it would be tedious for me. As such, I was thinking I'd use you for it. You can do that, yes? But I'm not, well, human anymore. I wonder if I'll be able to. What are you saying, Lynn Ridewise? You may be a vampire, but you are still you, correct? Have you forgotten declaring as much to me? Well, none for it, I suppose. I'll let you use me. It's in my capable hands. She needs those glasses, like those anime glasses. She needs that. I can just imagine her pushing her glasses up and having that little glint when she tries to act all smug. She needs the glasses for that. Then go forth, Lynn Rhineweiss. Lynn Rhineweiss going forth. I love that salute. It's so dramatic. Okay. Oh, I can check the notes now. Good. So let's check the notes. How do I go back? Okay, maybe I should look at alibis. Gordon was reading in his room prior to Lynn being called by her father at midnight. Around 12:15, moved to the kitchen where he discussed food with Hans. At this time, he encountered Bernd in the dining room. Elise went to the kitchen before midnight to get water for her master to drink with medicine, then went to the third floor. Went to her master's door right at midnight, but recalled him saying it was unnecessary and left without meeting him. On the way, she tried to pour the water into a vase in the second floor west hallway and broke it. After cleaning for about 5 minutes, she searched for one with the same design in the third floor storeroom. Heard Burns scream at 12:30 right after placing the storeroom vase in the second floor hallway. Okay, Burn comes at 12:30. Burn comes at 12:30, and that's when Gordon is. Well, Gordon. We don't know if Gordon died yet, but that's when the killer was there. Not Gordon. I mean, Claus. Right, Claus. Right, that's the father's name. That's basically around the time he died. She went to but she was on the second floor when that happened. But she came back to the second floor after that. So she could have had a chance to kill him in the room. She could have had a chance. Before midnight, Elise went to the maid's room, and once certain she was gone, Diana's left too. Met up with Kai in the guest room on the east side of the second floor. Diana planned to elope with Kai, but due to extreme fear of heights, she rejected his plan to descend down a ladder from the terrace to the courtyard. While discussing what to do, they heard Burns scream. Kai, before midnight, he used a ladder in the courtyard to enter the guest room on the east side of the second floor. Hans noticed his shadow passing by at this time. By the time Diana left the guest room after hearing Burns' room at 12:30, it seems like Kai had left the mansion. So Kai was already gone. Huh. Well, Kai left after that point. As far as we know. Was on guard in the dining room since before midnight. Says he saw at least before midnight. Gordon went 12:15. Was summoned by father at 12:30. So he went to the room and there found a headless corpse. Being someone who passes out at the mere sight of blood, he let out a pathetic scream and fainted. Hans was in the kitchen the whole time. Hans also claims Elise came before midnight for water. Afterwards, around 12:15, Gordon came to the kitchen and they had a conversation about food. Okay. Hans been in the kitchen for a while. He's been in the kitchen since Elise left at what point? Before midnight. He's been there for a long time. So I don't think it's Hans. Gordon. She moves to the kitchen at 12:15. When did Elise get there? Okay. At least got that midnight. I'm trying to remember, when did we leave? When did we arrive? At least arrived at midnight, but that means we had to arrive after she left, right? Okay. I think Gordon's off the hook. Hans off the hook. Diana is in the east side. Wait. Where's the father's room? I forgot. It's on the 3rd floor and the 2nd floor. Hold on. I don't remember which room the father's in. Okay. Elisa's kind of busy. But she was alone. She was alone. I think it might be Elise. I don't know, that might be too simple, but Elise seems to be the killer so far. Was in a dining room. He went at 12:30. This is hard. I'm gonna say Elise for now. Burns had several people have seen Burn. Gordon saw Hans. Hans saw these people. Donna Elise saw these people. But Kai could have also killed him. Because Donna only left after she was certain she left. Elise was left before midnight. So Kai or Diana could have also had time. And they ain't really alibis for each other if they are supposed to be eloping together. In the event of, especially in the event of Claus's death. So they're not really alibis. But Hans saw Kai passing by the kitchen, outside the window, I think. Ooh, it's one of these three. At least Donna or Kai, one of these three. I'm gonna say at least for now. I don't know, I might be missing some that's very key. Right. Now isn't the time to be anxious. I'm me. That won't change. I can save anything. I can save any regretting and worrying for after this case is done. More important right now is solving this case with Lord Arne. That's what I became a vampire for. So then, where is everyone? I'll check the data room first. Hopefully no one dies. What if someone died in the... What if someone died? Also, I want to see if anyone thinks this is suspicious that we're still alive. I would think they would try to come back to find the body. And they would see that she's no longer in the bathtub. But maybe they wouldn't be concerned about that because they left her there. So maybe they're trying to have a corpse there in the open so someone could discover it at some point. So I need to see who reacts to her strangely at being, you know, present. She's supposed to be dead. Looks like the others aren't back yet. Oh, but Gordon's here. I'll talk with him first. Let's see how Gordon reacts when we speak to him. Gordon has his mouth open and has ... dots, which is concerning. Ah, what brings you here, mistress? Ah, what brings you here, mistress? A serious butler who never cracks a smile. Stubborn. 4 stars. Forward. 5 stars. 5 stars. Dash. 4 stars. Looks like the others still haven't returned. Indeed they haven't. Indeed they haven't. But I was just thinking of calling them back. In that case, I'll go call for everyone. Will you? Well then. But acting alone, even if I'm a vampire, I don't want to be attacked again. It might be a good idea to go with someone else. Actually, Gordon, can you come with me? I'm a little uncertain if I can convince everyone by myself. Understood. I shall accompany you. By the way, do you know who everyone is? Burns and Hines were arguing in the entryway, but Hines has since returned to the kitchen. I believe Elise should still be in her room. I haven't seen Diana around. Would you happen to have some idea, mistress? Right. I think she's still in the guest room. There's something I still want to talk about, so I want to gather everyone in the second floor waiting room. Well, if you would prefer that location, I don't mind. Well then, let's call the others. Other. Everyone's location added to notes. When Linda's with someone else, checking some things will give unique responses. These have nothing to do with the case, but you may learn a little bit about that person. Okay, well, let's check this and see what Gordon has to say. The butler, Gordon, starts his mornings by watering the plants in this room. Isn't it difficult watering all the flowers around the entire mansion every morning? Not at all. Flowers respond to your heartfelt efforts raising them. To me, they're like my children. Yes, I suppose so. Okay, hold on. I forgot where I'm supposed to be. Where's I supposed to be again? Maid's room, guest room, entryway, kitchen. Don't listen to this Hamburg. Gordon's rage. It's truly nasty. He's like some kind of demon. Yes, he must be so with... Are you okay? Mistress? Does something be at the matter? I want to talk with everyone about something, so come to the second floor waiting room. Elise? Sure, Gordon. Did you hear that just now? What could be referring to? No, I heard nothing at all about me being a demon. No, you misunderstand. I meant that you were kind of like a demon. It seems you haven't done enough introspection. I've done it the most introspecting. Yes, so very much. Let us be off, Mistress Lynn. It appears that Elise appears to need some time to think about things. Oh, forsooth. It doesn't seem I can take Elise along while Gordon's here. Oh, so I have to swap people out? Goodness gracious. Come on now. Huh? What is it, Len? A cheerful, hard chef devoted to cooking. Cooking, 5 stars, whatever. 4 stars, salt, just a pinch. Hans. I want to talk to everyone about something, so you come to the waiting room on the second floor? But I don't want to see Barnes. But I don't want to see Baron's ugly mug. I I'll be certain to stop him if he tries to do anything like before in the future. If you say so, Gordon. Well, alright. You never know what'll happen, right? Thank you very much. Must be hard for you too, Lynn. Good luck. Yes. Hans went to the second floor. Okay, we got Hans secured. It's thanks to Gordon I could persuade Hans. Might be wise to have someone help out calling the others too. You can now call for people who you've convinced like Hans. Press the A key or click the image in the top left to open the character summoning screen. Walk with others to assemble the remaining servants in the second floor waiting room. Excuse me. Hans. Some bread that's gone hard. Is this bread still edible? Oh, those are fakes to set up for Bernd. Well made, right? For Bernd? When Bernd comes to steal food, these I'd for whacking him with. Whacking him with? Oh my gosh, she hates him so much. You laid out these flowers, right, Hans? The table scent is important for meals too. Naturally, my cooking skills are delicious, but I want to make it taste even better. You want to think things through? Well, that would hardly qualify as having a psychological effect. Now, can you help me with what's the name? Elise. Whatever you say to me, I won't go. Come to think of it, I've got some sweets ready, so maybe I'll give them to people who assemble up there. Is that so? If you're not coming, Elise, maybe somebody will eat your share. What? But I'm sure it'll be tasty. It's not stuff you get your hands on often. I understand it crystal clearly. I doth be gone. Are you now? Thank goodness. At least went to the second floor. Okay, she got her priorities straight. Period. Okay, let's switch with Elise. That's the waiting room. Actually, I want to go see what she thinks of certain things. She has no thought. Okay. Does she have anything to say about the kitchen? Yes, she does. Elise, how many plates have you broken in your life? Perhaps it's about 10? Are you sure that's the right number of zeros? Perhaps it's about 1,000? That's far beyond my expectations. Huh? Ah, yes, forsooth. It's surely around 100. Too late now. 100? I mean, should have said 100. Guest room. I have to call them last. What's the matter? Did you need something with this human garbage? Oh my gosh, Bernd, you are so irritating. A diligent looking security guard two stars. Motivation 2 stars. Love 5 stars. Burn. Why have to be so passive aggressive for no reason? He's sulking super hard. I want to talk to everyone about something, so could you come to the waiting room on the 2nd floor? Oh, I'm sure things will go smoother if you just ignored me and talked amongst yourselves. At least would you try persuading Bird? Understood it. I'll give us the shot. Sure, Bird. Let us go into the 2nd floor waiting room together. Elise? Oh my gosh, Bird. I'm so irritated. Elise? You know, I was just thinking of going to the 2nd floor myself. It must be fate, huh? I kind of want to give him like that David Kun, otaku anime boy voice. I kind of want to give him that voice. Oh my gosh. He's so simple. Oh my gosh, Bird. That just leaves Diana and Kai. Oof. Maybe we should do Gordon. Come on now. A slab chronicling the history of the Ranwise family. As you can see, the Ranwise family is a venerable noble lineage. You must keep that in mind at all times. Yes. Okay. I think that Gordon should be able to convince Diana and Kai to come. It's just Diana and Kai now. But I think it'd be a good idea to handle this by myself. Especially considering what happened with Lord Arne. Involving everyone else will make things complicated. Lend only option adds to the character menu. Okay, so it didn't matter. Diana, it's me. I want to talk a little. Hold on, I need to put on my Yorkshire accent. Yorkshire, lovely. Mistress? Mistress, what is it? I'm gathering everyone in the waiting room now. I want you and Kai to come too. Why can't y'all go? We can't go. No, he won't be there. Oh my gosh, girl. Girl, come on, Dada. Please stop acting like this. Because the man who did that to Kai will be there too, won't he? I can't go with someone like that around. There's no way she'd believe me if I told her about Lord Arne. And I mean, there's no change in the fact that Lord Arne did something terrible to Kai. How can I handle this? Understood, I'll be back later. Oh my gosh. Diana, you better get out that room, Diana. I'm so irritated with you. Come as many times as you want. We're not going. If I'm going to get them to come, I need to somehow change the impression of Lord Arne. Is that even possible? Honestly, isn't everyone being so selfish? At this point, maybe I should just force them. Okay, Lil, wait a second. Go on now. Oh, wait! What am I thinking? Is this another effect of becoming a vampire? Anyway, I need to do something about those two. Lord Arne just apologizing the time won't make Kai forgive him, I'm sure. I can hardly imagine Lord Arne dying to do that in the first place. At any rate, I should just boldly claim Kai was attacked by someone else, or... Wait, that might actually work. If I just have Lord Arne use that power... Okay, so I have to go to my room, and I don't remember where my room is. No? Okay. Okay, that ain't my room. Okay, my room's this way. You're back, Lynn Rhineweiss. That took quite some time. Well, I'm not actually done yet. Was there some problem? A whole mess of problems thanks to you. Aha, the gardener and the maid. Yeah, I was wondering what to do. Inaccurate, Lynn Rhineweiss. You must already have an idea of how to resolve this. Otherwise, you will never turn to me, yes? Well, sort of. I have some thoughts about it. What's that iffy response? I don't know if you can or not, but... Aufgezeichnet. I want you to use your ability to spread rumors on Ka. When you spread the first rumor, Ka wasn't in the mansion, I don't think. So you can still use your ability on him. I wouldn't mind, but what kind of rumor? What Arne is a twin. Let's spread the rumor that you have a twin. And why should we do that? Even if there were lights, it was in the courtyard at night. I doubt he saw your face that clearly. Yes, it's highly likely. So, can't we just say your twin brother did it? I mean, under normal circumstances, I think that'd be a stretch. But your ability is powerful enough that I feel like it'll work. Clever by your standards, Lynn Rhineweiss. That rumor will need to start from zero basis. It'll have no effect on the mansion residents who believe you have a detective. But if it has no effect on the gardener either, that means he was in the mansion the whole time. Oh, okay, I see you. And his claim of returning to the mansion to meet the maid will be proven a lie. Oh, you're right. What, you didn't think that far ahead? So what? I'll have the result anyway. Anyway, please do it. Please, you say? So I have the right to choose. You won't do it? I will not. What would you do if I said that? I'd be in a pickle. You can't claim to be using me if you're entrusting choices to me. Issue me the command to use my power, like I'm your tool. That's what using means, yes? I don't want to do that. That's not my style to force people to do. It's not my style to force people to do things. And also, I said I definitely won't do anything I don't want to do. If you ruin my plan, Lord Arne, then please let me use you. Alright, I'll spread the rumor. But even if it fools the gardener, what of the maid with him? Diana, I think she'll be okay as long as we manage to convince Ka. Just have to push through whatever. Well, you would know best about the humans in this mansion. Though I'm a bit uncertain. Leave it to me. Very well. Evilly! Bloodily! Almightily! I love the cat expression that they do every time that she does this. Just stop it already. Absolutely not. This is my proof that I'm still myself. I'm afraid I don't follow. I'll come with you to see the gardener. She'll speed things along. Are you sure? I've already had an encounter with the maid and the gardener, and I already intend to show myself before everyone at the end. That's what a great detective does. I see. Then go ahead. Go ahead and what? You'll suck my blood, right? You've already done it once, so go on straight for the jugular. suppose I'll test. Hey! Draw blood again? Seriously? Your vibes are truly disgusting to me. You're mean. I see. No change in taste. It's a bit late, but don't you think it'd be better if I went to meet them in my small form? I can't imagine it would be, because detectives in stores are always so cool and stylish. Let's be off, idiot. Why the name calling? Go to the guest room on the east side of the second floor. Okay. No. This is the room. Please try not to say anything weird. Not a problem. I just need to make him think I didn't do it, yes? Yes, but I'm sure they'll be super wary at first. Still, let's try our best. I know. Okay, let's get to it. Hip hip hurrah! Hello, what? Hey, wait for me! Okay, save. That is too funny. Okay, we gonna stop right here for today. Yes, we're gonna stop right here for today. Since we got a save point, seems perfect right now. I still don't know who it is yet, but I do think seeing if Ka was in the mansion the whole time or not, if he was lying, that'd be a good hint as well. We'll have to see next time if the rumor works on him or if it doesn't. But right now I'm gonna say at least Donna Ka. Those three are my guesses for right now. Those are my guesses for right now. And we are almost halfway done. Like, we're more than halfway done through this game. We're on the third part. Wow, I was winding down so quickly. I'm gonna think about it. I have to think about who it is. I'm gonna give a final answer next time before he reveals the killer culprit to everyone. So I'm gonna have my answer by that point. But I'm gonna keep stalling because I don't know who it is yet. But yeah, thank y'all very kindly for coming. Much obliged. This was very fun to get back to play. It's been a while. It's like been about a month probably since last time I played this. Tomorrow we will be playing. What's the name of that game? We'll be playing the Will of a Wonderful World again, and then on Tuesday we should play Tuesday we'll play Danganronpa Mauve. Yes. Oh my god, that streams like back to back to back to back. Okay, we might not do that Tuesday. We'll have to see. I know tomorrow we're gonna play the Will of a Wonderful World. But we'll play Danganronpa Mauve sometime after that, sometime next week. I might replace My Sims Kingdom until I finished that game on Friday with that for right now. I might just replace My Sims Kingdom, put it on hold, and play Danganronpa Mauve instead. That was my plan. But I was just so excited to play it when I came back, so I played it on last Tuesday. We'll see. Let's see what the schedule is right now. But tomorrow we're gonna play Will of a Wonderful World. So yeah, thank y'all very kindly for coming. Much obliged, and y'all come back now. You heard me. Have a good day.